Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to another special Linux command line class. This is part of the series of the cybersecurity analyst course, and today we'll be looking at the class activity. In the last class, we were able to learn how to move and rename files. So we want to use a class activity now, which you will do together with me. Here we can be able to practice what we have learned. In this class activity, we're going to be seeing how to move, rename, copy, remove, make directory, and remove directory. So in this, we have a workspace, we have a structure that includes note.txt, drag.txt, hold, project1.txt, project2.txt, then mix, junk.log. So you can see all of that. Now, before we can start, we have to create the folder we are working in, then now begin to create other things straight away. So the first thing we do is to make directory first. Let's create the folder, make directory. The directory I'm making is workspace. Workspace. Okay, we have made that. So let's change the directory to workspace. We are currently in workspace directory. Then we need to create some of these files. So let's do touch notes.txt, notes.txt. Please be mindful of spelling. Let's do another one, draft draft.txt. Let's do another one. This is a folder now called hold. To make directory, we have hold. Then we want to create another file, touch. But this project1.txt will be inside folder or directory. So touch hold slash project1.txt. Then we have touch hold slash project2.txt. Then we still have another one, make directory, MISC. Then the last one, the file, touch mist slash junk.log. So we have created all of these things inside the workspace. You can see now under the workspace, we have touch node.txt, touch, we have draft notes, we have a folder called old. So old is under workspace, then we have project1, project2, which is under old, then junk. So with this now, let's start with the task. First task is to rename draft.txt to final draft.txt. So draft.txt now, how do you do that? How do you rename? Use the word move, mv, move, to rename draft.txt to final draft. Draft.txt to be space to final draft, final underscore draft. Please be mindful of spelling. We have done that. The next is to move notes.txt into old directory. So say notes.txt into old directory. Let's move it. Move notes.txt into hold. So hold directory is how you move into a directory. You use this slash here. So you're going to move this thing into hold directly. That's correct. The next thing is to see how we can copy project1.txt into mixed directory. We are copying project1.txt into mixed directory. So where's project1.txt? It's inside hold. So that's why we use the word cp to copy. Project1 is inside hold, so we have to say hold slash project1.txt. We copy that and move it into mixed. Okay, misc slash. Okay, that's correct also. The next here is to delete the junk log. How do you do that? Use the word remove. Junk is under misc slash junk dot log. Okay, that's correct. So this is basically, now let's do our list to see if everything we did was correct. So what we have is final draft.txt, which we changed the note to final draft. We have the mixed folder, we have the old folder. So if you want to do a long list hyphen L. So this one is giving us all of the list. Final draft means old, and it's giving us the level of their permission. Can you see this? So we'll still talk about permissions. So this is just a class activity you need to practice on your own. This is just to show you how to do that. Thank you for joining this class, and join me in the next class.